Do you need to change massively to improve productivity and focus? Do you have to follow some crazy 5 a.m. routine just to be the part of top 1%? No, not at all. The truth is, it is the small and the simple changes that make the biggest difference. You don't need to flip your entire life upside down. You just need to add a few tiny habits. So what are those micro tweaks that lead to big results? Stay connected till the end of this video because I'm gonna share 15 super easy micro habits that will help you work smarter, not harder, and boost your productivity in a big way. Alright, so the first one is turn off all non-essential notifications. Can you kill all buzzers, pings, and dings? If not, you better forget your big goals. Each notification is like a distraction bomb. It breaks your momentum, it pulls you out of focus, and the truth is that it takes about 20 minutes to get back into deep focus work every time you are interrupted. Now multiply that by 10 pings a day, and you can imagine how deadly these notifications are. So better remove all unnecessary apps from your phone. And if there is a few social media apps that you'd like to use, apply time limits to those apps. You should turn on Do Not Disturb during focus hours and mute those group chats. And whenever possible, keep your phone out of sight. It makes a huge difference. Your brain and your goals will thank you for that. Now the next one is stop watching the news. How many times do you scroll through the news? Be honest. Yes, staying informed is important, but constantly refreshing headlines will not help. Most of it just noise. It doesn't really inform you, it just stresses you out. In fact, news is designed to keep you hooked. It is repetitive, negative, and half of the time, there is nothing you can actually do with the information. Say for example, headlines like political chaos in Kashmir, economy crashing, stock market is rising, TCS under probe, world ending, cool. But do you need to read that 10 times a day? Probably not. Here is a better idea. Set a fixed time once a day to check the news and scroll through the main stuff and move on. That way you will stay updated but waste nothing. Now the next one is clean your workspace daily. Can you spend 10 minutes every day decluttering your space? Is it that difficult? A messy desk equals a messy brain. And if you want mental clarity, clean your desk every day. This way, you save your mind from swimming in clutter, and many researchers found that clutter causes increased level of stress hormone. A study found that people working in clean environments were able to work longer and more efficiently. Now the next one is duplicate frequently used items to reduce packing and preparation time. Yes, own two of the things you use most, especially things you pack often. Who wants scrambling and packing stress before travel or work? No one. So have 2 gym bags, 2 travel kits, 2 phone chargers. You don't want last minute, where is my charger chaos, right? You can also keep an extra set of toiletries in your gym bag. You know what? One less thing to remember equals one less thing to stress about. Try this out. Now coming to the next one, convert to-do list into scheduled calendar events. Don't just write tasks, instead block time for them on your calendar. Don't create black holes by just filling up a to-do list. Instead, schedule them on your calendar. Instead of writing, edit the presentation and letting it remain untouched for next 3 days. Block 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. tomorrow to do it. Now it is not your wish, it is your plan. And you know what? Only 1% of people prefer doing this, and that's why they are ultra successful. Now coming to the next one, tackle the hardest task first in the morning. If you write the tough sections of the research papers in the morning, you will feel the same momentum throughout the day. Your brain is like a battery, it is fully charged in the morning. And if you wait until 5 p.m. to do the hardest task, you are trying to drive a Ferrari with no fuel. If you do the tough task first in the morning, it will take 45 minutes. But if you wait until 6 p.m., it might take 3 hours. Now it's your call. Do you want to finish your work in 45 minutes or 3 hours? Now coming to the next one, be early to reduce stress. Always try to show up early to everything, not just on time. You will feel calm, ready and professional. Being early isn't just about punctuality, it is about creating a calm buffer. You are not scrambling, sweating or apologizing. You will feel composed, prepared and confident. For example, if you are going for a presentation, try arriving at the venue 10 minutes early. You will get time to check your mic, review your notes, and take a deep breath to calm yourself. And then enter the room like a pro. Now the next one is schedule daily and weekly thinking time. Block out some time for reflection and strategic thinking. If you don't stop to think, you are just spinning wheels. It is really important to review what is working and what is not and plan out next steps. We spend so much time doing, but we forget to stop and think. Thinking time is where ideas, strategy, and real breakthroughs happen. So reflect on your day before bed and block at least 30 minutes on Sunday to review your week. You can ask yourself, what is one thing that I can change this week to become better? Now coming to the next one, focus on health and wellness. Add some micro exercises to your daily routine such as strength, cardio and stretching, and do a 10-minute of meditation every day. Eat protein and vegetables before carbs, and yes, cut down on sugar intake, and also sleep at the same time every night for better natural energy. Sleep is not a luxury, it is your brain's charging station. No sleep, no focus, no patience. And start winding down an hour before bed with no screens, only dim lights and chill vibes. Now the next one is use theme days to batch similar tasks and avoid context switching. Top performers group similar tasks together and even theme their days. You can also theme your day like Mondays for logical work like emails, analysis, calls, meetings, etc. Tuesdays for deep or creative work like writing, brainstorming, designing, etc. Wednesdays for strategy and so on. Can you also batch your day in this manner? This will help you feel more in control and way less strained. Now the next one is don't waste brain power on repeat tasks. Instead, use a second brain. Let the robots do the boring stuff so you can stay focused on creative work and strategic thinking. For example, you can use tools like Notion for organizing life and projects. You can use Google Calendar to block time for focused work. You can also use Google Drive or Dropbox to keep all important documents in the cloud. There are many tools available to ease your stress. Now the next one is don't multitask. Multitasking is a scam. You are not doing two things, you are just switching badly between them and doing both half-heartedly. For example, texting during a meeting, you will miss half of both. Instead, 20 minutes of focused work on task A and then switch to task B, you will feel so much better. Now coming to the next one, get outside. Fresh air and sunlight is crucial for mental reset. 5 minutes of sunshine can improve your mood more than 5 hours of scrolling. And also sitting indoors all day is a creative killer, so step out on the balcony, walk around and feel human. Next is commit publicly. When you commit something publicly, you are way more likely to make it happen. Why? Because public pressure keeps you accountable, so you can announce your big goal and a deadline on social media or in your friend circle. For example, if you are training for a marathon, tell this to people. You will never escape training out of embarrassment from your friends. And if you want to build a six-pack, announce it in your friend circle. Every time your friends see you, they would ask, how is six-packs going? That kind of pressure keeps you in check. Now coming to the last one, see what you are chasing. If your goals are not in front of you every day, it's way too easy to forget what you are working toward. So put them where you cannot miss them. Use a vision board, set your goal as your phone wallpaper or stick a note on your mirror or fridge. Whatever works, just make sure your brain gets that daily reminder to stay focused. Alright, so these are 15 super easy micro habits that will help you work smarter, not harder. That's all for now. Thank you and see you next time.